Good gracious alive. This is crazy. Why is it so hard to start streaming? They do all these things to make it hard for you to stream. It's crazy.
Hey, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Billy.
Billy, how old are you?
I'm 40.
And what do you do?
I'm a librarian.
okay.
And I'm a manager of a library in Las
Poppin'.
Vegas. We do a lot of great things for the community, mobile showers, and I got a kids show on YouTube, Storytime Adventures with Mr. Billy, where we help kids develop a lifelong love of reading through storytime. Kind of like Blue's Clues and Reading Rainbow.
Okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to cook. I'm a country boy. I love to work on new skills. I'm always learning something. I love to read, obviously. I'm a librarian.
Right.
I love to travel, try out different restaurants. Pretty spontaneous, open-minded.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Negative people. I'm big on positive energy, someone that's not punctual, and someone that doesn't practice empathy.
Okay. And I feel like I skipped a question. What do you look for in a woman?
I'm looking for a life partner. I'm looking for someone that shares the passion for life, someone to build a strong connection with. And you got to be funny. And I like to laugh,
Okay.
enjoy life, and just looking for someone to build with.
All right, cool. All right, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's
Yes.
go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon.
I'm Katrina and I'm 46.
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm pretty good.
I like your answers, but respectfully, if I seen you, I would not look at you. You're not my type. Like, I mean, as far as it's a dating thing, your outfit is not something that I would talk to somebody going on a date. Just the whole appearance is just not my type.
Okay.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's cool. Yeah, she got it going on.
Thank you.
Like an aura, good energy. Take care of her skin. I can tell. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Janice. I'm 40. I pop a balloon because I just don't feel an attraction. Like, you're not my type in any way.
Okay.
So yeah, that was it.
Got it. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes. Yes, very pretty. I like her smile.
Thank you.
Yes, tall, little sexy thing.
Thank you.
Oh, she's that.
Yeah.
She's definitely
Let's
that.
go over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Kiki. I'm 52 years old, and it was just the initial attraction. I love his energy, love what he does for a living and everything, but it was just the initial attraction just wasn't there for me.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Same thing here. Is she your type?
No. Respectfully, you seem very elegant. I could tell. I'm big on just reading energy. Just initial attraction as well.
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely.
All right, thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, Billy. My name is Phoenix Lemon. I popped my balloon because you said you live in Vegas. I don't do long distance relationships. But you got really
Her deep voice ass name is Phoenix Lemon. She don't do relationship. Her voice deeper than mine.
pretty eyes.
thank you.
You can always change the outer appearance, you know, so. But yeah, thank you. Nice.
Thank
And I love to read too, so nice meeting
I
you.
love it. I love it. Yes.
All right, now is Phoenix someone that's your type?
Very beautiful. You know, you see the blue eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Contacts
Setup. You know, you got it going on. You're looking like a rock star.
with some
But
teeth.
I understand that. I respect that. But yeah, very gorgeous.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, my name is Kathleen, and I'm 40. I end up popping because I don't feel attracted to you, and I also feel like I probably eat you up. So I lay back on that, like, yeah,
In what way?
every way.
Oh.
Every way. Yeah, I'm extremely intellectual, and I'm passionate about a lot
She
of
says-
things, and I like speaking about a lot of things. You seem like a brilliant.
She says she would eat him up. Do you that's just freak. That the wife material don't say anything like that. True. Give her balloon back.
person, but you still, yeah.
So I seem like weak in your regards, or
Not-
just curious?
Not at, I'm trying to think what to say. Okay. I constantly keep on evolving forward because I feel like I'm that way.
Yeah, for sure.
But some people aren't close to my level yet. And I feel like you're not close to my level yet. So,
As far as career wise, or what?
no.
Oh shit! Like everybody just calm down.
No, not career wise.
Everything I respect it.
Yeah.
Now, we still have more to say?
No, I'm
Okay.
good.
All right, now is Kathleen someone that's your type?
No, but I like how she carries herself. I like a confident woman. She said what she said. I respect it.
Okay.
You know.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up
AT.
popping your balloon?
I'm Tina, and I'm 42.
How you doing?
I ended up popping my balloon. I love the fact that you have a passion for children. Everybody know Tina love the kids.
Yeah.
I love the kids. I really do. So I really love that about you. The initial appearance I don't like, but hey, everybody like what they like. You do what you do what fits you. You feel
Yeah.
me? So, but the initial appearance I don't like, and I'm not attracted to you either. So those two things were the reason why I popped my balloon.
Respect that.
Is she someone that's your type?
I would say no. Just off initial attraction. I like your spirit. Just
Thank
listen to
you.
you talk. Just off of first glance, I wouldn't approach.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, she ain't got
I'm
no
gonna pop over
boobies.
here. Your name and
None.
age, and why'd you end up popping your
Thick,
balloon?
but no
Yes,
boobies.
ma'am. I'm Regina, 37. You're handsome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Lord, when she said she'll eat you up, it was crazy to me. And you didn't have like a valid answer back, I guess. But no, seriously, you're handsome.
Thank you.
I like your style. I just think maybe a little taller, and yeah. But initial attraction, I do feel you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're handsome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, she's someone that's your type?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Eyebrows on fleek.
Oh, period.
You know what I'm saying? I see it. I see it now. I see it. I see it. You know what I'm saying? I seen the toes. I seen the,
Lord, Jesus.
He said eyebrows on fleek. Do people say that anymore? I don't know. I've never said it, so I don't know if people still say it.
Just a second. Don't y'all zoom in. Don't zoom in on them feet.
You know what's happening. So.
Please don't zoom in on them feet. But no, yeah. But initially, your attraction, I was attracted. But when she
What? Wait. Hold
You
on.
wanted him to have more,
Move your hand,
like a
lady.
rebuttal to that?
So I was trying to see this right here. Phoenix Lemon. Oh my goodness. She looks worn. She looked weathered and worn and wasted and torn. Look at her. Strong, just been through some shit type. See if I can get a different
I
shot.
think
Wow. Look at wasted and weathered. That'll go with this Storm from the X-Men hair and the silver pants, and she also has those silver shoots. Phoenix Lemon, yeah, you fit what you say.
maybe when she said that she'll eat him up, maybe like his response to what she said was more like dominant, if that makes sense.
And I think,
And I apologize if I kind of overlooked, because sometimes when you're being publicly, you know, displayed as a man, you know, you want to be careful with that. So I understand. So you may be reserved a little bit.
for sure.
Yes, sir. So I do understand that as a woman, but just more dominant, I guess, like an alpha male. Yeah.
Well, she said that, and honestly, I just don't go back and forth with women. She said what she said.
Yeah. That's what I
And
figured.
I asked her specifically in what way.
Yeah.
Like, you mean career? You know, if that's.
Career-wise.
But I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't know what she meant. So I mean.
Yes, sir.
And you can't really get a vibe off of that within 5 minutes anyway.
Correct.
All right, thank you. Let's head on back. Okay, so we do
Well, they
have
cut that.
one unpopped balloon. Do you guys have any questions for each other?
She gonna pop.
What's your relationship like with God?
I have my own personal relationship with God. I mean, I've had so many blessings in my life that, like, so me and my sister, we've been instilled since we were little to pray every night. And I'm so thankful for my blessings. Do I go to church every Sunday?
She ready to
No,
pop.
but I have that personal conversation in the morning and nighttime.
Okay, what's your relationship like with your mother?
Very tight. My mother's everything. We have a close-knit family from North Carolina. We talk every day. I feel like it's important for a black man to have a relationship with their mother. And I love it.
How many children do you have?
I don't have no kids.
You don't have any kids?
I'm a great uncle.
Trying to
I
eliminate,
have
trying
one
to
more
pop.
question. And it goes back to spirituality because I'm very purposeful on my relationship with God. So where would you lead me?
She's trying to find a reason to pop. Don't y'all see this? She's trying to find a reason to pop.
In regards to spirituality,
Period.
well, I need to learn you. I mean, that's how we get to know each other, and that's how we build. If I'm into you, I want to know everything about you and also support you, and that's a team. So
Okay, so what about spiritually?
spiritually, we got to share the same. We got to share the same commonalities. I believe you asked me about my relationship with God. Obviously, I feel like we got that, and we go from there. I mean, if you want to go to church, or if we're talking about mindfulness, mental health, whatever you want to do, I'm gonna support you.
Okay, I think I'm a little bit more just intent on my relationship with God and
Yeah.
where my future person will leave me with, well, not necessarily leave me because I have a strong foundation and I'm very like secure with that. That's it. Yeah.
I love it.
All right, so let's go on this way. Come on up here, over here. Any
She
final
gonna
questions
pop.
between
She
the
don't
two of you?
wanna.
I got one.
Okay. That smile was
No,
mischievous.
that's great. That is a good one. If you could title your life as a book, what would you title it, and why?
Loyal lies
And why?
because I'm tired of people lying and I
love it.
want to tell the truth.
I love it.
How much are you willing to tell the truth?
Transparency is everything. I ain't got nothing to hide.
So when was your last relationship?
3.5 years ago.
Why so long ago?
Well, I relocated to Las Vegas.
You're in Las Vegas?
Yeah. And the woman didn't want to relocate. I'm willing to do long distance. It don't matter. If I'm feeling you, we're going to get it. So, that's pretty much what
Yeah, that
happened.
ain't gonna work.
Okay. Why'd you break up with your ex?
I'm willing
She
to
looking
travel.
for every
And
reason.
She wasn't willing to do the same. It wasn't reciprocated. So, I mean, what's the
She is looking for every reason to pop. Just question after question. These are elimination questions. But he just being so honest and so forthright, she don't find a reason.
point of wasting time? I wanted it to work, but if you're not going to travel, and I can make it work. I'm the boss. I can travel every other weekend or every weekend if possible. So it just didn't work like that as far as making time for each other.
Okay.
All right, well then. My final question is a yes for you for him.
It's not a yes. I don't want to travel. I don't want to go nowhere.
Where you live?
I'm here. I'm based here.
That's an hour flight.
I'm locked into my schedule and I don't want to go anywhere. I don't.
She don't have to.
I'm sorry.
See?
We'll have you head on back over there. Fortunately, that is all the balloons popped. We do thank you for coming
Thanks.
on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll
All right,
take the
thank
mic.
you.
Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Ah, look
Mark,
at
how
this
old are
guy.
you?
I'm 40.
And what do you do?
So I work at a chiropractor. I do all the PT. So basically I'm a PT tech and I do all massage and basically like rehab therapy.
Okay, cool.
And muscle work.
Got it. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
No, I like to fish. I like to hang out outside. Honestly, I have 2 boys. We like to go throw the ball, play fun like that. I like outdoor stuff.
Okay,
honestly.
and how old are your boys?
So they're 9 and 7.
Okay, 9 and 7. Now,
Yep,
Oh,
it was gonna happen.
3 of them, 4.
Boom. I know it was gonna come.
all right. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Honestly, I just don't like people to assume and say things like just be straight up. Like,
Okay.
honest, like that's all it is.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, like that's my number one thing. Like my number one thing is like people assuming things. Just ask me if
Okay.
something's if you assume things, just be straight up.
Okay.
Like, hey, are you doing this? Are you doing that? If not, like that honestly breaks the deal.
Okay,
So,
got it. So to get a few pops, let's head on over there, see why they end up popping. I feel like we kind of have a clue though.
see.
All right, let's start with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Katrina. I'm 46. I popped my balloon for 2 reasons. One, I just didn't feel the energy was kind of off, and the ages of your children.
Exactly. Cool.
But other than that, you seem like to be a cool dude.
Thank you.
All right, now is Katrina someone that's your type?
Yeah, Chivy go. I would love to hang out, do different things. Like I'm super open-minded, so you know what I'm saying. Low-key, it's crazy. Like I really have no type. It's all personality and if we connect or not.
Okay.
So.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Janice. I'm 40. I ended up popping for a couple reasons. Aesthetically, I don't really like the nose ring. That's not my thing.
I figured that was one of them.
Or the earrings. It's just, I don't want my man wearing more jewelry than me, you know. Yeah. But I do love your skin complexion. I think you're very handsome. It's just the jewelry.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I do think that's legit these days. Men with nose rings and earrings and things of that nature. When I was coming up in my younger days, earrings and nose rings, that was totally acceptable for men. For straight heterosexual men, that was totally acceptable because I had two earrings in one ear and one earring in the other, and I wore them proudly, but I haven't worn that shit for like 30 years, and I will not. For whatever reason, I just don't think it's masculine. I don't think men should be doing that. Let women do all that. I don't even like a woman with a nose ring, a tongue ring, the septum. It don't mean I won't mess with them, but they will fall into a certain category. Now, as a man, why you got a nose ring? If you're older than 20, why do you have a nose ring? I don't. And earrings in each ear. Not masculine at all.
Yeah, no problem. Also the children. One, you know, maybe it's negotiable depending on what we're dealing with. But 2, when they're young, no, that's not for me.
Totally understand. No
Yeah,
hard feelings.
but thank
but
you.
Totally
Yeah.
All right.
Totally
thank you.
understand.
Let's go on over here.
And then when women eliminate men for having younger children, I can totally understand that because I have 2 younger children and they're going to come before you until you're my wife. That's just, I've told women that, I've told them that they're coming before you. But once you're my wife, okay, you're going to be my number 1 priority. And then it's going to be the kid, because the way that these things go, it's going to be God, man, wife, child. And that's regardless if the child is yours or not. But that's just the way it's going to go.
Name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
BBL.
Kiki, I am 52 years old, and the reason why I popped the balloon is definitely because of the kids.
But
I am free as a bird, like Big Meech, and I don't need. I can't deal with baby mamas calling and saying Daquan has a practice or a baseball tournament, and
What's a tournament? I never heard of that.
Grown and gone, and I can't.
Supposed to be
I can't do it.
tournament?
Other than that, I do like the swag and everything like that, but I really can't do young kids.
Also, I totally understand. It's not even like that. Like between us, like as you say, they totally understand.
Right.
Like so,
Okay.
I'm saying like the boys, it's just one of them. One of them plays sports. That's it. The other one. So you don't have to worry about it. But I totally understand. I totally understand. So,
guy.
All right.
Okay.
so but thank you though. Appreciate you.
All right. So now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I'm just saying, all of them are type. Like I told you, I'm super open-minded. Like I told you, I really have no type. It's about connection and everything. It's like you can't base something off of how someone looks. Like if we connect, we connect.
Okay.
Like that's what it is.
Absolutely.
And that's I'm open-minded. So like I'm willing to try anything or talk to anyone or anything because I have a big mind.
I see. Okay.
So.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Let's go on to our next lady here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, my name is Phoenix Lemon, and I popped my balloon because of the children. My son is an adult, so shout out to Aaron. So that's why.
Okay, got it.
So
A little too young for you.
You have nice teeth.
Thank
Can't
you.
even lie. Like that's it. But like this year's like honestly me. I'm just saying like
She got veneers.
that was my choice because like in my early 20s, like all I did was work out. I played tournaments and I was always traveling. So I honestly had no intentions in being with someone because they're gonna take it serious. They take it wrong because like I was in California, Texas, like I was traveling all the time.
Yeah.
And I played for a lot of football tournaments. So like I'm just keep it real with you. Like you call me and be like, hey, I'm not gonna be there this weekend. It ain't gonna happen. Like we can't hang out. And that's what it was. That's the only reason why I decided to have my boys later.
Yeah, and I commend that.
Exactly.
You know, I had my son at a young age, and I was married young and divorced in my 30s. So, but he's 31, and I just don't see myself with
Starting over.
exactly. Thank you.
Totally understand. I respect that. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Let's go on over here.
For that one.
Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name's Kathleen, and I'm 40. I popped because like I was trying to fill him out, but I'm not really attracted to you. You're handsome. I love the whole fit, and I'm all about like you dress really nice. You dress to impress, but you're kind of soft spoken, and I don't like that in my man to be like that soft spoken, and like you're confident, but not as confident as like. You need to like be like confident, like powerful, like, hey, I got this. Like it doesn't matter if anybody picks me.
And all those I totally understand that, and I understand what you're saying. That's just me as a person. I'm just saying like that's just how I am. Like and I don't understand. Like you can't say like I understand what you say like confident. I'm super confident and I understand and everything because every day at work I talk to new people and do different stuff. So in that sense, yeah, I understand. But hey. No
Is this
hard
my
feelings.
impression of you?
No,
like,
it's
my
it's
opinion
all
doesn't
Gucci.
matter.
No,
like,
no,
it's just my
exactly.
impression
Like I
of you.
told you, hey, everyone, there's someone for everyone.
Yeah.
So it's all good. Appreciate you. Thank you as well.
All right, let's head on back. So we do
Oh,
have
we
3
got
balloons
6'1"
left
girl.
unpopped. Go ahead and ask these remaining ladies a question. Help you narrow it down. See who's more of your vibe.
Just one of my questions, like I was wondering, I was like, if I was to ask you guys, like, what is like your main, like, what are you grateful for?
Okay, what
Great
are you
question.
grateful for? Your name and age, and what are you grateful for?
My name is Risa. I'm 43, and I'm grateful to be here. Every day is a blessing. Every day I wake up is a blessing. I have 2 beautiful children. They are 15 years old. I have people that I love that surround me every day, and I'm just grateful for where I am in life because I worked.
Okay, men are visual. First of all, she's too tall for my liking, even though I dealt with no, I did more than deal with. I was really deeply involved with a former WNBA player. But visually, you have no boobs at all. It's nothing that you can help. She really can't help that. But I'm like, okay, cute face, all this extra hair and all this, no boobs, 6'1", so many negatives. So many.
Retard.
Hold up. And 2 kids on top of that. All right.
Be where I'm at. So I'm grateful for that.
That's what's up.
Let's go down here. All right. Your name and age, and what are you grateful for?
Yes, ma'am. Regina, 37. I am grateful for life. And then I am also
Regina
grateful
looking.
for pouring into others as well. So, yeah.
That makes no sense.
Name and
That
age,
makes
and
no
what are you
sense.
grateful for?
I'm Tina, and I'm 42, and I am definitely grateful for my boys. I have 2 boys, 23 and 20, and I believe that without them, I don't think my life would be what it is right now. So I am truly grateful for my boys.
And so here's another one. Look, all good back here. Well, maybe I can see some rolls right here. Hold on. We can see some rolls right here. And then we got a little donk back there. Little something. Nothing. Nothing up here. And then as a man, she got some 20-year-old children. I don't know. I try to think of a situation to where you would date a single mother or baby mama or something like that with children, to where it would be a good idea or a good deal for a man coming in. So in this particular case, she got a 20 and 23-year-old boys. They don't want you there, bruh. They don't want you there. So, say if she had younger children. She has teenage girl. All the teenage girl has to do is just say, Mr. such and such looked at me a certain type of way. That's all it takes. That's not a good deal. And then eventually, so say she had a 15, 16-year-old boy. He hit me, or the first time you hear these words, and this is not new. You ain't my daddy. Well, we know that. We just have to be prepared for that. So I always try to figure out what or when is it a good deal to date a single mother or a baby mama. Because unless the father is deceased, there's always a threat of something, regardless of what the women say. Because you cannot control another human being. You think you can. You cannot control another human being. If that man feels like he wants to get back involved, not if she got a man, another man, a good man, you can't control what another human being is gonna do. So just help me out. I want to know, when is it a good deal to date a single mom or a baby mama?
Big facts. Just saying. Just saying.
Okay, so it is now time for you to actually pop. So I'm gonna hand you a pick. Let me have you hang on to that. And based off of the responses you've heard, the vibes, I know you said you're an energy guy.
Pop
Whatever
tall
it is
girl.
that it is that you picked up when speaking to them, go ahead and pop one of their balloons.
Well, he's not gonna pop tall girl. He gonna pop Regina.
All right, so you had your balloon unpopped for him. Why so?
Oh, he's attractive. I liked his answers. Yeah.
Okay. And now why did we end up popping hers?
No boobs. This is a no boob panel.
I'm super family orientated. Like I'm invested in my boys. Like that's all I really focus on right now.
That's
Work and
all your boys?
No, my boys and family. And then if I have something else, like it, I can get invested in it because like that's just the type of person I am.
Okay.
So
I respect it.
Oh,
Thank you.
of course.
Regina's
Okay,
looking.
let's go ahead and ask our
Wanna
two
man.
remaining ladies another question.
My last question is like I don't know. People take it the wrong way. I can say it like, what is your biggest flaw?
Okay.
So back to saying, what is your biggest flaw about like personally, not about a relationship?
Okay, so like just
Yeah,
within themselves,
just within
not when they're with
themselves.
someone or nothing
Exactly.
like that. Okay,
Exactly.
all right. Start right here.
I'm brutally honest.
That's not a flaw.
And it doesn't always feel good. And I don't mean it in a disrespectful way. And I'm learning on how to speak when I need to, when necessary. But I think because of some of the reactions I have received in the past, that everybody's not comfortable with being honest. And I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah, and in that sense, like a lot of people can't take the hard truth for real. Like, it's not you're being rude or you're being honest. Some people, you tell people something and they take it the completely wrong way, and a lot of people can't handle that. And I totally understand and respect that.
Yeah. Are you honest?
100%.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Let's go down there.
He was like, 100%. I do have this hesitation about a man with no facial hair. I'll never know what it's like to think like a woman, but having facial hair is just part of being a man. Why, why don't you have any facial hair? What's going on there? And then you have the nose ring, and then you have the earrings. You little sus. I'm just saying. And then Houdini hat. Freaks come out at night. What freaks come out at night? Just saying.
All right, the answer to this question.
So I feel as though for myself, my biggest flaw is that I can be too hard on myself at times. And
That's
that could
not
be
a
dealing
flaw.
with any situation. That could be dealing with work. That could be dealing with school. That could be dealing with my children. That could be dealing with family or friends, or relationships. It's just me, reevaluating myself and looking at myself. And I can be a little hard on myself, and I've been told that.
That is not
But
a
yeah,
flaw.
I can definitely be hard on myself, and I feel as though that is a flaw of mine.
All right, let's head on back.
That is called a veiled positive, which a trait that we all hold is called being accountable to yourself, which we all should be, which if we know we fuck something up, we should own up to it and then just keep it moving. That's not a flaw. That should be a natural human trait. I fucked up. I'm not going to do that again. That should be a natural trait. But women flip these things around as I'm too hard on myself. Called a veiled positive.
We did get a pop back here.
Yep.
All right, why did we end up popping?
I just didn't feel the connection. And not to say that there has to be a mutual connection right off bat, but I'm already, when I meet someone, and because of how closed off and reserved I am, I'm already like 10 steps ahead, so I have to see us in the future. So that's all.
Facts. Totally understand.
All right, so now, is she someone that's your type? I know you said all this stuff.
All right, let's go for the record. This one right here, Janice. Ooh. When she was talking, it sounded like she be on those Newports. But physically, yeah. She looks natural. I think she's natural. Hair is natural. Got the little highlights and all that type of stuff in there. Yeah. Janice, look, hit me up. bwin34@gmail.com. Hit me up, Janice.
other
It's
stuff. But
actually perfect height and everything. Like I like.
Oh, you like my
height? Real talk. Yeah, that. So I'm just saying. So.
okay. All right. So let me have you come on up here. I'll have you scoot that way for me. All right. Any final questions between the two of you to determine if this is a match?
So I have two boys myself, and they're older. I don't have an issue with anyone who has children because I have my own. As far as age, that is a huge age gap from the age of my children. So as far as like, do you have any issues as far as like, say, if I called you up and I'm like, hey, you know, you feel like going out this weekend, you know, we got something going on, or whatever the case may be, would that be an issue with you
Janice,
as far as your children?
wait,
Like, is there conflict?
I already talked about Janice, but I didn't know it was like this. Is this real? I don't know if that's real. If it is, yeah. If it's not,
Like there when it comes to something like that.
It's not an issue.
Okay.
It will be all good.
Okay.
I'm pretty open, honestly, real talk.
Okay, awesome, awesome, good.
why you gotta say real talk?
All right. Well, I have a final question.
Shoot it. Shoot it.
Is
shoot
it a yes for you for him?
It would be a yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Sure.
Ah, we got a match! All right, I will take this mic, and you guys can go on up. Let's make some noise for them! Yes!
I think that lady is really trying to. She's really trying to do some positive things. Auntie, I call her Auntie. Oh, hold on. Headphone falling out. I think she's really trying to do some things, positive things to get with a guy. She was happy about it. Hopefully they come back on the show and then we can see what that was about. But other than that, y'all have a great night. Peace.